everyone, and welcome back to the Gauntlet, Audience Interactive Dungeons & Dragons Combat Chaos, where our adventurers are continuing in their never-ending quest to defeat every monster of the multiverse. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy belated Halloween from those of us here at the Adventurers Pack to you. We are in a level 3 hype train.
Chugga choo choo.
We're going to take a quick second and just say thank you to some of the amazing folks here who've been helping us out. You are ever so appreciated. Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on, I got a costume be damned. I actually got to be able to read. Okay.
Honestly, it works.
Classes
it
are
works.
important.
Classes are important. Eyesight is good, especially when you're thanking your amazing audience. Actually, let me just scoot this over here.
My Twitch says it's level 4 now.
It is now. We've just passed
We can take a feat.
There was a Crumb the Crushing Azarbi sneaking on in as well. A Zagmeister, 53 months. You pull up a chair. We are so happy you were here.
Gorgeous.
Oh my goodness gracious. We had a Dragon Dad, 88, 42 months. Omega Scales for 34 months.
Wow.
Y'all, keep on going.
Incredible.
Spoonkins for 52 months.
Wow.
Also, Spoonkins coming in with those 303 biddies. And Dragon Dad 88 with 601 biddies. Oh my goodness gracious. Jeffrey is sneaking on in as well. Clever Foodie. Oh, hi, Clever Foodie.
Clever Foodie, we miss you.
Hey.
So good to see you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. Hello to you amazing folks. Oh my goodness gracious. Really quickly, I'm just realizing that I need to go get my notepad to actually write down, because as a reminder, here at the Adventurers Pack, all bits tipped and all subscriptions gifted made here on Twitch at the very least count as gold for our adventurers to spend at Clydark's Emporium.
It's
so
real money.
it's very exciting. And during a hype train, these are doubled. Oh my god, Omega Scales, that's 2,000 biddies.
Whoa!
Omega Scales.
Goodness.
Getting tattoos.
Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, I forgot.
That's the plan.
Yes,
So.
tattoos.
All right,
Somehow
really
I don't know
quickly,
if it'll take,
you
but I'll
folks tell everyone
try.
how amazing
We'll try.
everyone
They're
is.
magic.
Give me 20 seconds. I'll be right back.
Hey
Well,
guys.
we
That's a
also
good
not
point.
sure with the fur thing, with the
Well,
feather
but there's
thing.
skin under it, you
It's
know?
fine.
I made a goo, but that's okay. We'll try.
It's
Goo
magic.
too.
Goo too!
We were told to tell you how amazing you are.
Hey, you guys, I know I'm not here that often, but everyone talks about how great you are, and I can't help but agree. You guys
it's
are pretty awesome.
the truth.
It is true.
Can't
And
find my
thanks.
board, so we're just going to use pen and paper.
No.
What?
Pen and paper.
I also wrote down those last bit values that we just got to, so if you need them.
Amazing. Oh, I got you. I got
Okay,
it. I got it. Thank you.
We got a pencil.
You are all amazing. We are 84% of the way to Hype Train level 5.
We could almost have 2 attacks on this hype train.
Almost.
As a reminder, the higher the level of the train, the more biddies our adventurers get, the closer they get to that Afridi bottle, and they are like...
Oh,
I
Pan
forgot about
wants
the
to
free tea.
free that Afridi so bad.
So...
It's chaos.
It literally is. So, really quickly, while we've got this time left, we're going to do a quick roundabout and say hey howdy to our Gauntleteers for the night. We have Josh as Wyatt.
Hey, Halloween might be over, but it's still getting scary.
We have Carrie as Charlie.
Hi, everybody. Happy fall and Halloween.
We have Zara as Astrid.
I'm a role-playing turducken today. I am Astrid, dressed up as Zelda, dressed up as a cat.
And returning our amazing guest, we have Nick as Rebound.
Don't forget to stay hydrated. Don't worry, I make plenty of potions. It'll be no problem. Also, this was supposed to be slime, and now it looks more like snakes. So I'm also dressed up for Halloween. I'm Medusa.
Yeah.
I like to think of it as like what Rebound would try.
Yeah, right.
Make
It's
it
like
look-
I can't really try and do hairstyles, but it's like if I swoop it to the front.
Yeah.
Exactly.
happens?
What happens?
Also, our very own Scott made this for me.
It's so cool.
It's so cool.
If you want to just hold it up real quick. Omega Scales, thank you for those 500 more biddies. Oh my god, we're
It is
97% of the
large.
way.
It looks delicious.
That's amazing. Yeah, we have 22 seconds left and we are 97%. Oh my god.
Holy
Oh my
shnikes.
god.
Oh,
it happening?
Zagmeister with those 303 biddies.
What?
Oh my god.
Woo!
Thank you all.
So much
Oh my
hype.
god.
my
God.
goodness.
The hype is very
So much
real
hype.
here tonight.
Incredible.
Oh my gosh, you are
That
all
is
amazing.
so much math for
What?
you.
I know.
I'm
I'm
so
gonna
sorry.
have to, and again, without my glasses.
I think you're allowed to put them on.
I think you
I'll
could
put them on for
Zelda
math.
also
Yeah.
doesn't. Zelda
Yes,
also doesn't
have
glasses.
glasses. It's fine. It's fine.
But sometimes.
I
you
mean,
need
I'm supposed to
them.
have rocks for eyes and a
Yeah.
hairdo, but here we are. Well, that's why I did the red for the one stuff for the Engine of Seeing,
sounds
and the
good.
blue for the Ayud stuff.
Oh, you did a great job.
Thank
Real quick,
you.
let's also say hey howdy to some of these amazing folks who are here tonight because we have some awesome people coming on in. We also have a Zanite Bug, a Witch King, one of Nide,
Number
a
one.
Void Kiana. I'm actually just gonna pull this over so I can see it a little bit better. We have an Annabelle coming on in. I may say hi to somebody twice. It's because twice is nice. We've got Omega Scale, Zagmeister 3. We've got Lister's Mate, hello. We've got Dragon Dad and Spoonkin.
Oh
So
my
good to see the
gosh.
both of you. Just keeping on rolling. And Inquisitor Ameridan coming on in as
All the
well.
friends.
So many pals.
So many
Clever
people
Foodie,
tonight.
hello. Oh my
Pals.
goodness gracious. It's so good to have all of you amazing human beings here tonight. Oh my gosh. Yes. Hello. All right. So we do have a couple of quick announcements. The main one we did kind of make in our Discord. It's kind of odd to make it here on Twitch as well, but for those who might be watching this VOD later on YouTube, so sorry that something's going wrong. Apparently, YouTube doesn't accept our plea bargains or like our
Wow.
gracious attempts at the gods of YouTube were not. They went on deaf ears. Not nearly enough
Wow.
sacrifices or
That's true.
torches.
Yeah, we just didn't bring
Or-
the right things today.
Yeah, nothing was
Like-
brought right. So apparently we are only on Twitch today. So if you're seeing this later and you normally watch on YouTube, our apologies. And we are going to get that figured out. So thank you so very much. The big announcement we have going on here
man.
at the Adventures Pack is that our other show, Melos Machina, is going live as podcasts. So
Yeah!
for those
I'm gonna
of you
catch up. It's gonna be so good. I'm so
I'm
excited.
excited that
Excited.
it's now in podcast.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
For a lot of the longer narrative term stuff, we know it's a lot easier for a lot of you fine folks to catch up in your cars as you're walking to the grocery store, things like that. So we've been cleaning up the audio and getting it prepared to move into podcast form. So the trailer is up on Spotify. We are working on branching into other platforms, but right now it's Spotify is where you can find us. And it will 5 episodes going live on Wednesday, I believe, right?
That's
Five?
right.
Yes.
5
That's right.
episodes on Wednesday. So
5 per week till we catch up.
till we catch back on up, and then
Oh,
we'll just be
nice.
moving and
Perfect.
grooving. So,
Yeah.
yeah, very exciting. We're very excited to be having that. So, if you've been looking for a good reason to catch up, now's a great time.
I know I will.
I also I should go back to this. I'm a
I
terrible
know. I
note
feel
taker.
like
Might be
I
good.
I'm a
forgot.
terrible note taker.
I keep thinking I'm taking really good notes, and then I look back and I'm like, wow,
no,
you
I
wrote
don't know what that
nothing down.
means. I don't know what that means.
You wrote absolutely
Uh,
nothing
oh
down.
my goodness. All right,
Good
we've got
thing
about a
that
minute
there's
left
a
on that
record
hype
of it.
train.
Yeah.
You've all been amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It's like I can't do it and then watch it after. Every time.
Every time? That's a lot.
Let's
that's
go
a
to
lot.
the
That's a
tape.
lot. That's
That's a lot.
Just need a playback.
I'm
on.
a
Yeah,
decent note
exactly.
taker, but that's a lot.
It's a lot. All right, everybody. On that note, are we ready to re-enter the gauntlet?
I'm ready and Eddie.
Ready?
And also Eddie.
am also
and also
Eddie.
maybe Freddy.
Eddie.
I could be Freddy.
It could be
Ed,
Freddy.
Maybe
Ed
Betty.
and Eddie.
More than just like
I'm skinny.
Yeah.
Daddy.
We'll see.
When last we met our adventurers, they finally made their way through the dinosaur ride, going upstream the entire
Man, oh
ride,
man.
through the labyrinth as the world continued to crumble about them variously, just running
Wild.
with all of their might to prevent falling into the endless void beyond the gauntlet. Having made their way through fire and falling rocks and gravity
And pig Latin.
and pig Latin.
Arguably the worst of all.
Everybody. Thank you so
Wait for
much.
me.
Elder Trey asked Blay.
Asked.
Ask
blast.
Blade.
That T and that B, folks.
That's so important.
So important. They found themselves back in the room where they started, where they met a particularly impactful robot with some very strong directives, which revealed that inside the lock at the end of the labyrinth was indeed a much smaller robot with no mouth and only a tattoo gun for an arm.
A friend.
And as that Uche Uche winds down, we find our adventurers in the sanctuary.
Whew.
Goodness.
Hi, friends.
Hi.
So we made it through the labyrinth, I guess.
Or something like that.
Yeah, we went backwards through it on a very interesting.
Right. We started
ride.
doing that.
Okay, so we finished that. We went really fast and
Oh.
kind of hit a door accidentally. Anyway, they'll explain it better. We got really, really fast, and then we found a robot.
A robot.
Over.
Oh.
It's the little guy.
Yeah.
I'll kind of wave.
I think when we got back, I think Isri called them Ink.
Welcome in, Rizu Mayunaka.
sorry.
Yeah.
Also, is there, by the way, the gauntlet kind of ate itself? It was not good.
Oh, yeah. Is that
Oh.
normal?
Is it hungry?
It was like disintegrating behind us.
I mean,
Yeah.
you were in the labyrinth.
The labyrinth
Yeah,
kind
the
of
labyrinth.
Okay, the
Right.
labyrinth ate
Is
itself.
that
Oh, so it's
technically not part of the gauntlet?
Different.
Or?
Um, Well, it is a part of the gauntlet, but not a part of the gauntlet proper. You see, how would I put it? Any of the rooms or places within the gauntlet have various things keeping them stable, and it wouldn't shock me particularly if something in the labyrinth, had a mechanic that involved you running away from things falling apart. That all sounds very on brand, is I guess what I
So
meant.
it's simulated in some respects. You might. Okay.
I would assume.
So
Sure.
it was no. I mean, at this point, nothing's normal and everything's normal
As-
because nothing's
Sure.
normal.
It's at
So,
least
like,
it's
it's
not
on-
something to be concerned about.
Yeah, it's kind of on brand.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
sounds about right.
Yeah.
I don't like that that teddy bear is still there.
The teddy's been there for a while. It kind of showed up and it just hasn't.
Yeah,
moved.
I don't like
have
it.
Have you been moved it? Have you just left it there?
I have removed it. It does have a rather eerie way of continuing to
Reappearing.
come back.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah.
That's not weird at all.
Interesting.
Wasn't like totally concerned about that until you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yes.
so we found a robot.
Yes, you did. You found ink.
He's very, very cute, or they're very cute.
He's never expressed a preference. I've always heard him referred to as a he, but that was my employer, and it was more storied than anything else. We've never come into contact. So, well, at the very least, not more than a few moments, right, when I was, getting onboarded, and then,
Okay.
I'll,
And
turn,
then
something
I'll
which-
turn to Ink and go, do you prefer he, him pronouns?
Or okay, all right,
Oh, great.
there we
Good enough
go.
for me.
Great.
Yeah.
We're on the right path.
So
that was a good try, Witch King. Well, as a heads up, everyone is full up on the
Oh.
gauntlet.
yes,
Oh,
yes,
thank
you. Thank you. So Ink looks like he has like a needle or something.
That was indeed his function when last he was also in the employment of the Gauntlet.
Oh, he's like a reoccurring freelancer.
Sort of. I
Looks
know
good,
that in the
Dick.
past, he had sort of gotten. He seems to keep finding himself into the labyrinth. But my employer, the last time he was in, unfortunately, had to generally remove him from the premises, and he sort of got lost. Things can happen like that in the Gauntlet when they're not attached firmly. Something went wrong with his programming.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Like what? I mean, maybe I could fix it.
You know, it seems to be much better now. Whatever he found himself in, he seems to be doing all right now. While you're all going about, I will certainly call my employer, Clydark, to mess with his workings and double check. But the fact that he's not attempting to kill any of us is probably a pretty good sign to the.
Wait,
Yeah,
I mean,
would
the
say,
Gauntlet,
I would say in general.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
That's a good point.
everything tries to kill us in the Gauntlet, so it'd be nice for something not to.
Yeah.
I don't know the exacts of it, but as I understand it, there was so there's this deck. It's a deck of cards, and it can do various very powerful things to the universe, or in this instance to the Gauntlet. And there was an area of the Gauntlet, not this one, a different Gauntlet, that my employer was working on with ink, and these cards came onto the premises, and they sort of squirreled him up a little bit. But again, I have a lot of questions. I'm not sure where he went. He was sort of put in storage and then gone for a little bit. So how he came back
Interesting.
around and seems to be working, who's to say? But we'll take it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, he seemed very friendly when we first met him down there,
man,
and just
yeah.
seemed like he kind of wanted to come up here. So,
Why, you are inspired.
Thank you.
so what does he have a function as part of the Gauntlet?
Yeah,
then,
what
when
does
he's
he
not
do?
trying to kill people?
Yes, he gives tattoos.
I imagine he'll stay here now.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Yes,
So
certainly.
anytime we hit a sanctuary, then we could see Ink again, like we get to see you.
Exactly. He'll
Okay.
stay here with me.
Oh no, you have a friend.
Exactly. I'll have someone to read my books to.
Oh,
It's going to be
that's
so
nice.
much fun. Ink on the side.
Yeah, I feel like, Ink, do you like being read to? Also, it seems like Isri prefers romance novels. Don't
Judge.
let me talk for you, Isri, but
Also, don't judge.
well, that's another thumbs up. So, seems like you're good, Isri.
No matter what, we'll make sure he's very comfortable.
Okay.
But
So, what kind of tattoos?
what kind of tattoos? So, in this instance, give me a quick moment here, and she pulls out her pearl and spell book.
Ooh.
And takes a quick moment and sort of weighs, holds her hand out and ink, puts the tattoo gun in her hand. And as she holds out her other hand, the pearl begins to float a little bit opposite it. Okay. So, if I'm seeing this correctly, it looks as though he can be programmed with one magical tattoo a month.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Great.
Like
Um, What
tattoo.
do you have, like a list of tat?
So he will randomly, it looks like he's going to randomly sort
Oh,
through.
okay, okay, great. So we don't have to
So we
try
just-
to guess what.
Exactly.
Choose who goes, and
If you want the tattoo of the month, if anybody is interested in it, exactly. So,
Interesting.
Tattoo of the month club.
Tattoo of the month.
Sounds exciting.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's cool.
Can we get one every month, or is there like a limit to that?
it looks like, I mean, you certainly could get two of the same one if you wanted to,
Well, like,
but he's
is
only
it-
programmed to tattoo one tattoo a month,
But,
if
like,
that makes sense.
Next month, could I get a second tattoo, or
certainly, as long as you have the body space for it, of course. Different tattoos. So, with magical tattoos, I should take a quick second and explain this. Oh my goodness, I didn't think I was going to get to do it. So, how this is going to work is essentially, he is going to grind up some magical components into his gun, and then we'll give you a tattoo, and part of the needle and part of the magical ink will get under your skin, and then we'll give you magical effects.
Wait.
And how it works is it takes up an attunement slot, but then you can do a magical thing.
Wow.
It usually has charges and things like that. So
Cool.
That's really cool.
This maybe is a silly question. Is it required that you be humanoid? I don't really have skin.
you know, I think he'll make it work.
I trust that Ink would do that. Okay. I just was curious.
mean, it
I
is
respect it. I do think it would be a challenge. I'm very interested to see how it would happen.
Well,
But
I'm all for experiments, given that I am one. So
I respect the dedication.
it's the scientific method. I mean, it's due process. We owe it
You
to
you
ourselves.
got
We've
you
got to
got
try.
to
We've got to try.
right.
Yeah.
So
I mean, if my creator hadn't tried, I wouldn't be here. So
and as long as the
Exactly.
ink becomes a part of your being, I
Oh,
think
it
that's the
surely would.
important part. But we'd have to see what happens, wouldn't we?
all right. Well,
Sounds like we got a hypodermic hypothesis on our hands.
something like that. Yeah.
On that
I'm so
note,
curious.
a thing I did forget to put in the announcements that we should probably talk
Oh,
about.
yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah.
That wasn't a pun. That was
It
just-
wasn't.
it
No,
wasn't,
but it
but-
did remind me.
It was reminiscent.
It did indeed remind me that there is a new card.
Oh yeah, they're talking about it.
They are talking about in the chat. So, just as a quick reminder, I know y'all are almost certainly reading the rules of this new card. I'm not going to necessarily go into them because tavern folk are smart folk, and you don't need me to necessarily hugely explain stuff to you. If you run into any questions with it, y'all just let me know. But the main thing that I would tell you about the card, this particular card, is it has to be played after an egregious pun. If it is played and no pun has been made, the card will be returned to you. So there's a little bit of an honor system with that one, that it has to be after a pun or it does not count.
Does it have to be an egregious pun, or could it be a good one?
All puns
I think there's a
are
semantics
egregious.
conversation
yeah,
to be
I
had
would-
there.
I would say
Listen, if you were next to
egregious-
me, I'd be on your side. But I'm over here now, so I don't know. I'd rather
Egregious
you're over
does
there.
not cancel out good, nor does good cancel out egregious. It can be both.
Yeah, they're not mutually exclusive.
Also, on that,
I feel like all puns are egregious, and I appreciate any punishment that my sibling may end up getting.
you have a D30 rebound to be
Oh.
rolled whenever you would like in
Oh
place
my.
of a D20.
Thank you.
But yes.
So many sides.
And on that note, a glutton for punishment comes up
No.
from the Zanite bug.
Oh no.
Well, good.
He gets only,
Just skip
like-
the new card. Let's just roll
Yeah,
the
I
card.
know.
Well, pun hasn't been made yet, and y'all are safe in the
That's true.
sanctuary.
Yeah,
anyway.
we are currently safe.
We're safe.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of safe in the sanctuary, I don't know about the rest of you, but that labyrinth kind of beat my little bunny butt.
Oh, like same, but from
Yeah.
before. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind
I
spending
wouldn't-
some time as a puddle. That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Need a-
I would
A rest.
like to take a sip.
Yeah.
Let's do that. It's a great
All
idea.
right.
Sorry, Isri. Love the combo.
Absolutely. No, take a nap. Trust me. You've definitely earned it, it sounds
Wait.
like.
Is there stuff in the shop?
Oh, yes. I just got sort of excited.
Yeah,
because it was
no,
here.
there's so much happening.
It's
Sweet.
all
I guess
right.
let's nap
Nap
first,
first,
then
then
shop,
shop.
Right.
then
Yeah, then
fight.
go.
Mm.
Yeah,
Great,
yeah. I
Never
think
go shop.
yeah.
Tired.
great.
No, wait, that's hungry. Dang it. Either way,
No.
I
You'll
didn't
get
know.
it next time, buddy.
never go.
All right.
So many choices to make. Okay.
Okay,
Short
here
rest.
we go.
What am I
Let's
short
see.
resting? Short rest.
And
Oh,
it's
fun.
we at a long rest recover half of the
Yeah, half of your spent.
Expended hit die.
expended
Hit die.
die. Okay, great.
I've got so many.
I have so many. And I don't know. Start with
Wow, just rolling
Also-
ones.
Yeah.
God, I can see
That
that
was a
from
nat 20
here.
for no reason. Heck yeah. Okay.
okay.
Okay, that's better.
All right, let's do this first.
So
cube. Okay. Oh yeah, baby.
I'll make that check, Xanibug. Y'all have had some luck with this. Good luck.
I'm gonna do 1, 2, 4.
Oh, mama, we are good.
Oh, much better.
Okay, let's do that. It has happened. Oh, I got some spell slots back too. Let's see. Oh,
Oh,
I
man,
have other
Xanite.
wizard. There are new wizard things that I can do. Oh man,
Keep
Oh
trying.
yeah, there's new wizard things.
we
Swap
have
out a spell?
You can swap out a
we
spell.
swap out spells. Oh wait, that's very
It's
exciting.
26.
Well, I'm gonna arcane recovery for sure.
I did that already.
There it goes,
Okay,
Xanite
fully filled
bud.
up.
Rebound, you are now also inspired.
Oh, thank you.
5, 6,
Oh, take it.
Okay, I have done
Inspired. Yeah.
8 for.
All right, that's better than I
46
was, at
total.
least.
Okay. I used a lot. I wanted
Let's
to
go
get
to
healed.
do that.
Okay, and now swap out a spell. Oh, I'm gonna put in my list.
I also do that too. Let's do. Yeah, we're gonna do a third and a first.
All
Wait,
right,
do I
whenever
get to
everyone's
do
ready to
lots
go.
You can do
I'm
more
ready.
than one. Oh, you
Up
got
to a
the-
combined
yeah,
level
yeah,
of 4.
Yeah.
Oh, for me, it's up to 4. For you, it's probably higher.
Yeah.
I only have 7 levels of wizard.
Yeah. I.
Oh, is that only a wizard thing?
Yeah. You can get your
Yeah.
spell slots back.
I mean, you get some back all the time. All the
Yeah.
time.
Just level 1.
I
Just
realized we're a bunch of magic squishies that
Yeah,
are
we are.
about to go.
I am.
You're not that squishy.
I am physically squishy.
Yeah.
I am. But my constitution is rocking.
I can have my AC get really high.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll be
But
fine.
Even though
otherwise-
nothing is rocking,
Don't worry.
except for the eyes.
Except for the eyes and the mohawk and the amethyst
That's right, you
lodestone.
got the new mohawk.
I got the amethyst lodestone. It's like a big mo rock hawk in my head.
Okay.
I got
So
some
to
mo rock
update
and it's a
your-
mohawk.
To update your little.
I know.
Um,
Let's see.
okay, that's for
I
long
will swap
rest.
out a spell, lady.
Those are for long rest, so those are for sure.
What are we at?
Oh man, there's so many
Oh, I
options.
don't know that
Save. Okay.
yet. Okay.
Those are all
You can
good.
choose final spell
Those are all good.
Wait, hold on.
Goo.
It can't be any higher.
Wizards are so.
I realized I like just say that
Be
all the
higher
time
than
in my
the
actual
levels.
life, but then when I say it as this character, I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? That's
Well,
on brand.
Just Wyatt and Astrid are staring at each other while Charlie and Rebound are like going through their books.
Well, it's funny. Yeah,
How do you
literally,
back in the back?
Rebound is like full Alex back, like a puddle, just like
Yeah.
a puddle of green on the ground, but like bubbles every now
Yeah.
and then as he thinks. And
I
then we'll-
literally have my book out in
Yeah.
front
I
of
love
me,
it.
and I'm just like laying on the bed, like
Yeah, I'm like
this, with my book in
reconstituting
front
my
of me.
anatomy.
my little bunny feet in the air.
What am I gonna do? Oh, wow.
Okay, so that means I get that one, and then I get.
Man, that's pretty
so
cool. And I didn't use the spell that I
mapping.
thought I would.
So that's
Let's
5,
do it.
6,
We'll
7,
swap that out for that. That sounds like fun.
8, 9. Oh, okay.
And if I
got
regret
my
it later,
spell
well,
slots back.
Well.
oh well.
Such as it be.
Such is the life of
All
a
right.
double prepared
Okay,
spellcaster.
all right.
Let's go
Done.
around. Why? What did we get back?
Healed for 32 hit points. I'm at 100 out of 103.
All right, Charlie.
I healed for 46. I used a lot of hit dice.
Using a lot of hit dice. All right.
Do Rebound
And so I'm
first.
fully up at 106.
Forgot already.
Oh shoot! I
I
don't have my other phone with me. I will get that to happen, listeners. May I'm so sorry. I promise it'll happen. Just realized I don't have the clicker to do that right now. So apologies.
It's all good. I used 4 hit dice and healed for 35. I'm at my full hit point total of 141. And I got back a 3rd and 1st level spell slot, and I swapped out a spell for another spell. And if you want to know what those are, I can tell you.
Oh,
Sure.
I did that too.
I swapped out Vitriolic Sphere for Melts by Newt meteors.
Ooh, that's
Words.
funny. I gave up that spell. I swapped this
Rebound,
spell.
you're feeling lucky. Add a D.
I have
variance
variance.
die.
I mean, I'm just collecting them all over
Yeah,
here.
just collect
And real quick,
And this has
actually-
to be my next roll?
That has to be your next roll.
Okay, I'll put
And
it in here.
real quick, to the two of you, could you just do me a favor? Turn those lights on for me.
Oh,
of course.
yeah.
There's a white
Oh,
on
yes.
button. Thank you, my friend.
You got it.
All right.
I rolled 7 hit die for 25, so I'm up to 84 out of 99 now.
Okay. All right. So as you all wake from your various respective naps, studied, resting,
Oh, much better.
Isri is sitting. Ink is actually quietly has come up behind Isri and is peeked right over her shoulder. Just these two softly glowing yellow eyes. Just
Oh my god.
I think he might like romance novels too.
I think so.
I don't blame him. They're good.
welcome back, everybody.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Isri.
It was needed.
Oh, it was so
Yeah,
nice.
very much. Shopping?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What
Certainly.
do we have?
How much do we have and what do we got?
Yeah.
Surely.
So excited. Oh, I have the cloak from last time. I still have it. I would have given it to you before the short rest if you want to do a tune to it.
We did talk about that.
We did talk about that before.
the show.
So I will hand you the cloak of protection, and you would have been able to attune to it during your short rest.
Does that work?
If you
yes,
will allow
yeah,
it.
that's fine. That's fine.
Retconning.
Sorry,
Actually,
we had talked about it
Let's
before the
see
stream,
that.
and then I forgot to
Yeah,
mention it. I'm
it's-
so
Then we
sorry.
got too excited to roleplay.
I was so
now that we don't
I
get in
wanted
real
to
life.
heal. I wanted my spell slots back.
So I do have a few items here for you. The first one is I do believe I have it sorted. What tattoo Ink knows this month?
Oh, all right.
That would be good to know.
So, in this particular instance, the one he knows this month is called the Coiling Grasp Tattoo.
That's cool.
That sounds very cool.
And let's see here. So this one essentially creates some grasping tendrils around you that can grapple creatures near you and do force damage to them.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's cool.
That sounds really cool.
So, normally I show you a little bit, but in this instance it would be sort of odd for me to be able to do so. But yes, you can essentially grapple things and deal a little bit of extra damage. Keep things near to you. So,
And how much?
that is going to be 10,000 gold.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, now we know tattoos are expensive.
Well, worth it, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's a
cool.
cool one.
Not nearly as
And so-
expensive as this free tea we've been storing around.
And so
is
that
very true
that will be the tattoo that Ink knows for the entire month.
for the entire month.
I see.
Okay, so this is our November.
Exactly.
Understood.
Oh.
Actually, on that note, I need to do some math and see how much gold you have. So we'll
sounds
do that
really
in a
cool.
second here. But I had noticed that our friend Pandemonium, who is not here, had been talking more about continuing to summon his steed, and also I've noticed that young Nico is growing up. So I did pick up, and she pulls up from underneath the desk, a very handsome brown leather saddle. This is a saddle of the Cavalier.
Cool.
Sounds cool.
Let me grab the exacts of it. But essentially, it's only 2,000 gold because it doesn't do anything too particular. But what it does is you can't be dismounted against your will if you're conscious.
Does?
And attack rolls against your mount have disadvantage.
What if we put it on Stonebreaker?
I was just gonna ask.
I don't think it would work the way you
I
would
don't know that he
enjoy.
counts really as a mount in the sense that we want him to.
Exactly.
He's more of a
Yeah.
mountain than a mount, you know.
That's true.
It's
That's true.
Good to
That's
see you,
tricky.
Lachlan. We're so happy you're here.
So it would work for either Nico or I forgot Pan's
Calamity.
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 Calamity and pandemonium makes sense.
It would work for either one. But yes, certainly.
That's cool.
So-
Bet they would love
Awesome.
that.
That's rad.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's really cool.
But yes, so make that check on Mega Scales. The other one I have here, let me get this pulled up. Good check, Omega Scales.
Yeah.
Who was that one on?
Oh, yeah. Oh, heck yeah. That was great.
That's gonna be Astrid. You are inspired.
Thank
Ba,
you,
ba, da, ba, ba, ba,
Omega
ba.
Scales.
All right. As she pulls up a silvery gray cloak. This is a cloak of displacement.
I've been trying to learn how to make one of those.
Really?
Yeah, I can't yet. I'm still working on it, but from my hypotheses so far, they're quite powerful.
I know it's meant for here, but like, can we wear it other places but this place?
Now that's an egregious pun
That
for you
one-
people at home.
That one is egregious.
That's the definition of Wyatt. I don't think that's what they meant when they when they were naming it. What they mean is in to displace, as in
It's meant for.
I think it's more like.
They have this card. I just hope that you know. They already have this card.
We're immune in the sanctuary. I'm
not going to be in it too long.
Yeah.
So
Get 'em all out now.
essentially, it projects an illusion that sort of appears next to you. Make that check, Omega Scales. We're getting close. That makes you appear to be standing near your actual location.
Like
so
that place.
Is it kind of like.
Well, otherwise
my
it'd be called a cloak of
mirror
darkness. but
image?
it's-
sort
Sure,
of,
that's true.
essentially. So you attacks against you would have disadvantage until you take damage, and then the people can see where you are. For that turn only, it returns to its proper function at the beginning of the next turn.
I felt like I almost had it, but I tried to make it so that it would help you with explosions too, and it's just the science doesn't work.
Yes, unfortunately, not quite its function, but I understand the thought there.
And how much?
Yeah.
That one is honestly fairly expensive. It's
Yeah.
60,000 gold.
Oh my.
Oh.
But
I mean,
the
it makes-
constant disadvantage is
It's yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, like,
Makes you quite evasive. That's good.
that would be amazing.
That would
Yeah.
be honestly really cool.
Really,
Oof.
any of you guys
Yeah.
would be
Night
really
Bot, not
awesome.
with it tonight.
You two, especially, that get up in the
Yeah.
mix. I think it'd be great.
And then the last thing I have in this particular moment is,
I have the melee one here, aren't I?
and she holds up a simple wooden ring with carved leaves on the inside.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is, isn't it? This is a ring of regeneration. While wearing it, you gain 1d6 hit points for every 10 minutes you haven't lost a hit point.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, good luck, Omega Scales. I don't know why the bot is not having it tonight. There it is. Charlie, you are now also inspired.
Thank you.
And
It's
this,
my
Like we're
bunch.
in short rest or something.
it would.
Wow.
Oh, so
Save some
like
hit die?
saves hit die.
Yeah.
It would indeed function that way. So,
How much is that one?
that one is 12,000 gold.
12,000.
Not bad.
Wait, sorry, you said 1d6
Every 10 minutes.
for every 10 minutes.
That you haven't lost.
That you
a
haven't
hit
lost
point.
Yeah,
hit
yeah,
points.
yeah.
So even while you're
So-
traveling or
Yeah.
a short rest,
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
said, would be like an extra 66.
Got it.
That's
Pretty
That's
huge.
pretty
That's
cool.
pretty-
great.
as
Especially for
like-
folks like Stody, who are just,
Yeah.
there just is so much of him. You know?
I mean, yeah, I think anybody that could help like regenerate during
Sure,
a
yeah.
rest could be. But it's almost I'm guessing it's a tunable, right?
Yes.
So we couldn't really leave it in the box
No.
and have somebody.
Just switch it around.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how much money do we currently have?
That is exactly what I'm currently figuring
I
out.
have no idea. But
Problem.
the Fray
Imagine
is
she
like,
puts on a visor and like an
Yeah.
old school calculator.
Yeah.
Totally.
Our
Actually,
Oh,
it's
an
an
abacus.
abacus.
Oh yes, yes, it's an abacus. Of course it is.
Oh my goodness, you are getting so close to that fruity bottle.
Yeah, isn't that Fray at like
80,000.
Yeah.
You have 7,995 gold.
Left.
No, that's how much you have.
Wait, you said 7.
70,000?
Yes,
Seven-
70,000.
Oh, I thought you said
74,000. 74,995.
74,909.
74995.
Oh my gosh, we're so close. Oh, but I also feel like it would be really nice to get that saddle for
Yeah.
Pan or for Camber.
Yeah. I know Camber can't ride Nico yet.
Almost.
But
for
eventually.
when he can.
But right now, Pan can ride
That's true.
Calamity.
Calamity, so that would be helpful now.
Yeah.
I don't know. We could also hold off and wait until they're here to
But-
maybe make that decision.
But also the saddle isn't that much
It's
in
true.
the scheme of things.
We
could
So I
get it out of
feel
the
like
way.
that's something that we can just get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might put it in the box for them
Yeah.
to go
Sure.
through. Yeah.
Does anybody want the tattoo? Or do we think someone else would maybe benefit from it more?
I know, I'm trying to think. I feel like it would be cool for Fion, to be honest.
Ooh, I didn't even think about Fion. That's
Yeah.
a great point. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he's always right. Like
Yeah,
in
they-
He's up there keeping
It's like
people
I would, but I'm generally not very
You're
close.
you're good far away.
I
I
don't
was-
know that this would necessarily be the group that would enjoy that. You
Yeah.
might, but
I
that
was
would
Yeah.
like,
be.
I'm the only melee
I think it would be you.
person.
Well, I was
Yeah.
thinking potentially it could help me
Bunny
if I
here.
get surrounded, like if I could do something while I'm up close, but I'm immune to my explosions now, so I feel like I'd rather do that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's an attunement slot.
It is.
Oh yeah, and I don't have any more of those.
I don't have any more right now, and I don't know what I would get rid of. I really lack my necklace and my
Yeah.
ring and my scimitar.
Sure.
So maybe think
Then
on
yeah,
it.
we can see if someone else wants it,
Yeah.
or next time we're
Well,
back
and
here.
yeah, so we are for sure gonna grab the saddle because it's so cheap.
Yeah,
I
let's
think
grab
we
the
should.
saddle.
Might
and
as
put
well.
it-
Yeah,
put
It
it
is
in
yours.
the chest.
I'll put it in the chest. for
Thank
you.
Yeah,
Perfect.
thank you. I think they
Great.
one of them will like it.
They can pack.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
especially I mean, it's not a huge dip in the fuds that we're still close to the Afridi bottle,
Yeah,
which I know is
which I
important.
yeah,
Would be really great.
cool. It'd be
I
really
agree.
cool.
Great.
Um,
Works for
A little over
me.
8,000 to go.
Oh, hold on. I rebound gestures as if he has to burp, but then just like a little potion bottle just like comes up from the collar of his armor. Oh, another elixir. I had used a first level spell slot earlier to make a new one,
Okay, excellent.
and it's the sort of ashen gray color, and if a liquid could look heavy, it's that one. You two would notice it's the one that I gave to Stonebreaker last time.
Oh.
Right. Got it.
Makes you sturdier,
Well, level 10.
if that's something that you want or anybody wants.
I mean,
It's always good.
I could always.
Maybe
be
for
more
you, especially
sturdy,
if you're
but
gonna
yeah,
be up
if you're gonna
close.
be closer.
I'll just and
Sure, take
you're
this,
fast too.
this
I'll just let you
Yeah.
hold on to that one.
Yeah. I think
So
that's probably
you have an
a good
elixir of
idea.
resilience. It will add +1 to your AC for 10 minutes,
Oh,
AC,
oh,
that's right.
and also give you 2d6 temporary hit points.
oh, that's really helpful.
You hold on to that for now, but also you're very fast, and you're very fast. So if we need to do handoffs, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
But I think you should.
It's called the elixir
Oh.
of
Resilience.
resilience.
Also, and I'll kind of pull out the portable hole. Pan gave me this.
Oh.
Can I just use it anywhere?
That is its function.
I just create a hole, and like in the air, I could create a hole.
No, it needs
It
to
has to
go
be in a
onto a
surface.
surface.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very specific interdimensionality, but it's cool.
Yeah, that's
great.
good to know.
It sort of requires something to bond to. If you threw it up in the air, it would just fall back down.
Does
Okay.
it take any time to make the hole, or is it an instant hole?
No, that is a hole.
As long as it takes to roll it out.
Does it
Yeah.
take it like? Does it take an action?
Let's look it up.
Takes a whole ass action.
I mean, it'd be cool. though.
Portable
nice.
hole.
You could like throw
That
it
is true.
under something, and it drops into it, and then you pick it up and grab it, and now they're stuck in the hole.
Or that. I mean, I was thinking mostly for like hiding purposes, so I can be really sneaky.
It is
Oh,
probably
but that also could work.
Yeah.
I don't do a lot.
So
of
I can
hiding,
just like
so-
peek out of the hole.
That's really interesting. I think I would worry that if I put it down and then went inside to hide it, what if someone picked it up and then you were stuck in there?
Whoa.
We wouldn't.
That probably
I
won't
don't think-
happen.
yeah.
That wouldn't hurt.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't do that to you because I know
Thank
that
you.
you were in there. But.
If
So
you,
I'm having a hard time seeing if it has changed.
if you do get
Hold
stuck
on,
in
it
the
might
hole-
become a bonus action because it's technically use a magical item.
Oh,
Give me a
you-
quick
Oh, yeah, thank
moment.
you.
Oh, we got a new book.
Do you,
New
are-
book.
can you
Oh
breathe
yeah,
in the hole?
new book.
I don't have my physical copy yet. I only have
What
the
about
digital one. But I'm,
Can you
it's
breathe in the hole if the hole gets
beautiful.
closed
Yes,
up?
oh my god.
I don't think the hole gets closed
finding
up.
out.
What do you
We're
mean?
finding
out.
If
If
someone
someone
puts
picks it
something,
up.
if someone picks it up, I don't know.
You might
I
not
was
be able to-
given the hole. I've
Yeah.
never used it before.
Okay, I don't know.
Hole. Magic action. So it's an action.
Okay, good to know.
Well, it could be a way to get rid of people, things, objects that
If
attack
it's,
us.
if it's folded up, creature within the hole's extra dimensional space can use an action to make a DC 10 strength check. So you can get folded up in the hole.
Yeah.
But you can get out. You can just like pop out.
Got it.
I'd imagine once you're inside, if you're folded up while it's inside, your air is probably pretty limited.
Yeah, probably.
Let's not find
Well,
out.
again, means I can put things in the hole.
Yes.
Okay.
They sort of will fall, but you could try and put an enemy in the hole.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's
try.
what I was
We
saying.
played
Like,
golf
if
with,
we
Margaret.
literally punt an enemy, you open up the hole and the enemy falls
worth a
in the
try.
hole.
This
did
just
it.
got way more Looney Tunes. I love it.
That's how we first used it.
All right,
Cool.
I'm ready.
Yeah, just one note because I did a short rest. I couldn't get Snowy back.
Got it.
So
Gotcha.
No
Oh,
snow.
the elixir I gave you is an action to use. Just so you know, I should state that up front.
okay.
Now that healing potions are a bonus action.
Yes, but this
It
is a
is.
class ability, so it states that it is an action to use.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Wonder if that'll get updated.
When they eventually re-release Artificers, fingers crossed, please, with it. Thank
Oh,
you.
please.
I mean, like, the thing about it is I'm kind of inclined to say that it's a bonus action because the reason it's listed as an action is because all potions use it
Oh,
as
that's true.
actions.
Well, then I'll leave that
So,
to your discretion.
What I would say is, to be perfectly honest with you, they're bonus actions now.
Oh, sick.
Because
Okay.
honestly,
So-
all potions are bonus
Any
actions
elixirs?
now,
Okay, sick.
so it makes
Oh,
more
man.
sense to me that
That's great.
yours wouldn't be particularly different.
Well, heck, I'll make another one. I'll burn another first level spell slot that I just got back. Maybe that's a bad idea. But I'm the potion guy, so I'll do it. That's not. Oh, I'm rolling a d20, d6. Yeah. What's that one do?
I love that it's random.
I
It's a table. Oh, cool. Okay, that's great. It just sort of produces, instead of from the neck, from like the arm, it just goes like, whoop, and he has it in his hand. And it's like a light blue, sort of sparkly color, and the liquid looks like it is trying to rise and escape from the corked top, because it's a potion of flight. The drinker gains a flying speed of 10 feet for 10 minutes. So you can just Roomba along. I'll just...
Maybe that.
I feel like you should keep that.
Yeah.
Unlike the rest of us can
Well,
fly.
I have my cool new
right.
hairdo lets me defy
I have the-
gravity, so I might do that.
I have that one too, and then you just have really cool wings.
But I
Nah,
mean,
dude.
it could come in handy just for the hit point, the temporary boost alone. Okay, so
How's that?
It's probably
I'll-
much better.
I'll hold on
I'm
to
noticing
it.
you slowly.
I think that happened
For
when
now.
I got up for the light.
Like-
So thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, do we
Cool.
want to go see what's in
yeah,
front of
I'm
us?
ready. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Go.
I'm gonna push things into this hole.
As you
New
should.
rooms, right?
New
Try
rooms.
out.
New rooms. All right.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
See what happens.
As you
This is the first time it's been.
open the door and fall into the darkness, you smell wet earth and grass, and you hear the cricking of the chirping of crickets.
The cricking of chirping.
Quickening of turpits.
Also that.
I
It can be
wanna know what a
both.
turpin
Oh,
is.
turpits.
I like a
Fey-
turpit.
sounds
I
like a
don't
Fey
like
animal.
whatever.
I don't
these
like
are.
it. It was cute that it wasn't.
I don't like this.
As you find yourself in the next room, as a quick reminder for this room, these large stumps are in place of massive redwood trees that rise 60, 70, 80 feet into the sky, their canopies obscuring the area, making most of this dim light, except for the areas which you can see that are significantly brighter along the edges of the map. They cannot be gone through. They cannot be shot through. The tree that has fallen, however, provides some cover, and can be clambered over.
Okay.
All right,
Only clamber were here. It's camber.
we're doing great on pronouncing words tonight. You do see 4 monsters in this room. The
I don't
first
like them.
are 2 tall elven men, both of them carrying wooden staves, wearing fur clothes, their bodies covered in intricate, hand-done tattoos, very clearly done with a rough needle and by hand. And this is an identification coming out from Witch King 1 of 9. This is an archdruid.
Oh no. Oh no.
With an armor class of 14 and 154 hit points. That's about it. It's an
AC
archdruid.
14 or 15?
14.
14 and 154 hit points.
Correct.
Okay. And magic. Okay.
And as both of them tap their staves into the ground, you see moving towards them from behind the trees 2 large
Yeah, I don't like these.
monsters, each of them with 4 eyes and thick, hairless gray skin along extremely muscled bodies. With a second identify coming out, these are gray renders.
Whoa.
Gray render.
Gray renders.
Okay.
They have an armor class of 19.
Okay.
189 hit points.
Oh my god.
And no resistances.
Okay.
Cool.
Welcome, adventurers, to challenge rating 12.
I'm so scared.
Owl. I just a squishy owl.
We're all squishy.
I'm so
Literally.
squishy.
Oh, that's not what you meant. That's not what you
Everybody is squishy today. All right. Let's make that check. Witch King? Actually, wait, let's see.
We all
Little bit better
squish in
view.
the floor, squish breed. Floor, squish breed. Does that mean, because when we roll
That's-
initiative, do I have to do it with the high variance? Because that's my next d20
That is
roll?
correct.
Oh no! or good.
On
maybe.
that note, let's have everybody roll initiative.
Yay.
Oh, it was a good try,
Darkness.
Witch
I'm gonna
King.
try this.
Zagmeister's giving it a try.
Not 20. Yeah.
Oh man, that's for an insane initiative that I don't need to have a nat 20 for. I'm gonna say.
Well, you go first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the worst it could have been.
Yeah. I mean, I have plus 11, so.
Yeah. That's why when it's low, you're like, yeah, it's still,
Oh, keep
it's
trying, Witch King.
Okay.
All right, let's go around. Wyatt,
24.
coming in with a 24. Oh my gosh, Jeff, good luck. No, he's doing super well with this all of a sudden here. Yeah, give that another try, Witch King. If I need to, Jeff, I'll give that card back to you. Everybody hold on, I'm playing the cards for a second. Nightbot's catching up.
Oh, Nightbot.
All right, Charlie.
31.
31. All right, well, Jeff failed anyway, so Witch King, you give it a whirl. All right. How you
18.
doing, Astrid? Astrid coming in with an 18.
Wow, we're hiding it.
All
Well.
right. Rebound, how we doing?
6.
Rebound coming in with a 6, as one would want to do. All right.
It's okay, I like going last.
Goo.
Goo.
I know, I realized that when I was here a couple weeks ago. I was like, I kept saying it. I went, oh yeah.
Goo.
All right. I think I do, Jeff. Wyatt,
Yes.
that brings us to you.
Wait. No.
What?
No, Charlie.
I know
I got
we're
a
both
31.
wearing the cowboy hats tonight, but I'm pretty sure.
So what happens when I have glasses on? Charlie,
It's
after
okay.
you.
We are siblings. We are twins. I get the confusion sometimes.
Loki, you can accept that you have to wear glasses.
Fair enough.
And Loki, you can also accept it.
Was that not an egregious pun or what?
All
You know
right.
that you're fair. You know what? Fair enough. That was too, even if it was helpful to me. All right. So,
Sorry, Astrid.
No, it's
I honestly didn't
Okay.
mean to
I
make a pun.
am.
Well, you did, and it was great.
give it a
Um,
try, Annabelle. Oh my gosh, y'all, you're getting so close.
Okay, I'm gonna get this party started. I'm gonna just do a leap up in the air, pirouette, get my blade singing up and going
All right.
as my bonus action. So that helps Macy. And then as I land, I'm gonna whip my paw out and fireball.
As you whip your paw back and forth. Yep.
So I figured out the spot, and I got all three of these guys.
All right.
So I got yellow, pink, and blue.
Okay. What are we doing then? What kind of
Fi-
saves? Fireball? Yeah. What
Fireball
kind of saves? Is that Dex,
yeah,
right?
I'm looking
Dex
it up.
saves.
It's Dex saves, yeah. And this
Okay.
is,
My
I'm
brain
doing
always
this
wants
at
to make it
4th
common.
level, just to let you know.
Okie doke. Let us give that a whirl. Okay. The druid. The red druid gets a 22.
Oh, that's fail.
The yellow render coming in with a 4.
Fail.
And oh, 2 4s on both the renders.
Nice.
Cool.
Right. So.
Oh, Annabelle needs the card back. That try listers, mate.
Cool.
Yeah, let me give Annabelle that card back. Hold on. All right, really
See if I can
quickly.
spook anybody.
There
Got it.
was
30.
Find the Way played, and you would know that this is the first of the third of 3 rooms.
First of 3, all right.
Oh, okay.
oh.
So the ones that failed take 36 fire damage, and the one that succeeds takes 18.
Okay.
Which ones were you targeting? Sorry.
Pink, yellow, and blue.
Okay.
Yes, it was pink, yellow, and blue.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't quite get red. I don't think I got it. Double check, I think this one's- Yeah, I couldn't get red. Okay.
And that was, I'm so sorry, 18 and 36?
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
And then. How far away am
All right. And
I?
ooh, good one. All right, so the red druid has disadvantage on his next attack, and will do -1 to his damage. A glutton for punishment coming in as well.
I'm just gonna move. I remember that this like little stump branch thing that's next to me was pretty tall before. Can I move right to here and up?
Yeah, you absolutely can. You aren't a rogue, so you can't take a bonus action
No.
hide, but you can give yourself cover.
That's all I'm doing.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can.
And that's my turn.
Okay. All right. Now that brings us to you, Wyatt.
All right, well, I'm going to try this out for the first time and do some innate sorcery. Which is
Yeah.
less like a vibe and more like a way of being. As bonus action now have some bonuses similar to a rage. And, yeah. But then I'm absolutely not going to put that to use as twin a bless, which actually lets me add another target to the bless. So all 4 of us now get a plus D4 to attacks and saving throws.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a D4 to attack save.
Yep, and then I'm just gonna sidle up beside my sibling and duck behind this tree, and that's me.
You left the saddle in the room.
Quack.
Oh boy.
All right. That is going to bring us to the Archdruids. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Got it. Okay. Yeah. So the red druid rebound hydrate.
Hey, hydrate.
Look,
No,
look, I don't have any water.
We'll get you some water. Out,
I am
right?
made of. I can't say any of the things that just pops into my head. I will.
The red druid pulls his hands from the top of his staff, and 3 motes of flame attach to 3 of his fingers. As he flicks them out, one of them's going to go to Wyatt, one of them's going to go to Charlie, and one of them is going to go to Astrid. First one to Wyatt. That is a 17 to hit.
No.
Oh wait, yeah, he had disadvantage on this attack too. So give me a quick second. Less.
Because the cloak pushed you up 1, right? Or were you already at 18?
It did. I was at 18, but now I'm at 19.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Second one's gonna go to Charlie.
Hydration achieved.
No, I don't think that 16's gonna hit.
No.
And then
Singe
to
your
Astrid,
Yep.
that is going to be a soft 20 to hit.
Yep.
All right.
So soft.
You know what? Shield.
So that does not hit. Okay, good to know.
What?
You
know
know
what?
what?
All right.
No.
For funsies.
For funsies.
How about no?
As he comes just a little bit closer. The blue druid similarly also steps forward. His steps near silent across the moss and the loam. He is also going to do 3 attacks, 1 to rebound, 1 to Astrid, 1 to Wyatt.
Okay.
Rebound,
So much easier.
that's a 26 to hit.
That hits.
18 points of fire, 23 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And as that happens, this smoke whirls into your magical eyes and something feels dislodged and displaced as everything is burning right in the semblance, the pseudopod that you make into your face and that you sense with. You are blinded
Okay.
Oh.
until the start of his next turn.
Gotcha.
All right. Astrid, we're going to try that again.
Mm-hmm.
No. And then Wyatt, that's going to be a 19 to hit.
Oh, that's my AC. That's a lot of die.
26 points of fire damage. And as the smoke enters your eyes, you are also blinded until the start of his next turn.
All right. Well, I maintain concentration. So
Okay. All right. That is going to be their turn. Although, you know,
which smells worse, burnt rubber or burnt hair?
it all smells
burnt
very bad.
Burnt rebound is
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good. I was
Yeah,
just-
you know, honestly, yeah, at this point. Yeah, we'll do that next turn. That's totally fine. All right.
Great.
Cool.
Love that for
Not
us.
ominous.
Good.
Love that for us.
All right. Astrid.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 20 feet in the air. My shield is done now. Sad day.
Oh,
And-
you're right, Mads. It so is.
What?
Burnt hair.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
Man, you are slipping.
It's just that you have hair. You also have hair.
Yeah.
That's right. Everywhere.
Technically, it's far.
No, don't you apologize for that, Mads. He will be punished.
As will we all.
Unless some egregious puns come out.
Okay, yeah, 20 feet in the air.
Don't tempt him.
But I'm gonna stay in this. You know what? I'll go 20 feet in the air and then move 10. And then I'm gonna just hurl a firebolt at the red guy and be like, I can do that too.
Tell them in a second which game. I'll let Astrid finish what she's doing.
Oh no.
Okay.
We're about to die, huh?
Possible.
Oh no.
Great. So that is a 15 to hit.
A 15 hits.
So what is it? It's 4d10. 1, a 2,
They're gonna need it.
a 3,
Oh my god, now what's
a
happening?
4.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so that's 7, 11, 12 points of fire damage.
And as your action phase ends, Witch King 1 of 9 has played a Lord of Chaos
Oh, sweet baby
to spin the
Jeebus.
wheel on all of you.
How big is that? I don't want to know how big the.
I can't tell you.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
On that note, Wyatt, round and round that wheel's gonna go. It's gonna stop. You're about to find out. Oh man. Oh
No.
man.
Oh
No way.
No, no
No.
way.
Oh, thank God.
Short fuse.
Oh, no!
As all of you hear it. Boom! As
Sorry,
Fireball is cast, centered on Wyatt.
Okay.
Let me pull up the exacts for Fireball really quickly.
Please tell me I'm out of range.
You may be barely.
I think I'm
out.
barely out of. If it's a 20-foot radius.
You're barely out.
Ah!
I'm up in
Astrid's
the
up in the
air,
air, yeah.
so I think I'm safe.
It's a 20 foot. Give me a second.
You're 20 feet in the air?
Yeah.
Well,
You're
I'll
still, but you're farther than
broadcast
20
this.
feet away from that. Or is that, and that's snowball.
Yeah,
But
it's a
that's you.
sphere.
Yeah, you're farther
Yeah,
than 20
I'm
feet away.
fine.
It's just me.
It's just
It's
you two.
just the siblings.
Alright.
As per usual, Charlie is also suffering from Wyatt's sins. Let's have you both roll dexterity saving throws for me,
Alright,
shall
you
you?
got it. You got it, bless.
Oh yeah!
Oh,
That doesn't help that.
It might. It might help a little.
No. It doesn't.
Gosh.
Oh, wait, I have a really high dex.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, you're pretty fine.
I may be okay.
welcome in, Romans. Good to see ya.
We're just fireballing our friends. So glad to have you here.
Yeah, I also love that y'all missed the super wide wedge and got the super tiny wedge. Like,
I have something else if this doesn't get.
Oh, did that happen?
Alright.
Like it was super
You also
tiny and
got
they
a
still rolled
14.
it.
yeah.
I got a 14, but I haven't used my lucky.
Me neither. Well,
So-
you can use that
What
every
is the
turn. It's
audience?
a reaction.
I know, so I may use my lucky.
Really quickly, what is the? I'm having a moment where my brain can't remember. What is y'all's proficiency bonus right now?
Plus
Oh.
6.
Plus 6.
Plus 6. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no.
It's the proficiency goes up. All right. Wyatt, what'd we roll?
We both got a 14.
We both got a 14.
We
Those are
did.
both
We both have a
fails.
trick.
We both have a drink of
You do, yes.
Or up our feet.
It's just a 1d4?
I think. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright.
Good luck, Charlie.
Good luck, Wyatt.
Oh no! I know. I'm just
Give it
like
a try.
trying not to touch my face.
Well, I got a 3.
Alright, got 3.
17.
That's failures.
Okay.
Failures all around. Sorry.
That's yep.
Yep, alright.
All right. So that
We
is
definitely
10,
twinned that one.
Yeah, we did.
Talk about a twin spell.
That is 28 points of fire damage to the bolt.
All right, could be worse than the
Cool,
concentration
glad I
check.
healed up during that short rest. Yeah.
We saved the bless. Wait, it was what? 20,
28.
28. Thank you.
So do you have to roll for
Concentration.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 15 on
Okay,
the die.
great,
Plus
great.
9 is 24.
So we're all good.
straight up.
All
So I got
right.
twice what I
Charlie,
needed.
round and round that wheel's gonna go. Where it's gonna stop, you're about to find
Alright.
out.
It's gonna be great.
Short fuse.
No,
No! God damn it.
that would be
It's
so
like getting
funny.
hit by a
That would be
fireball.
really funny.
It's gonna be punishment or something.
Charades.
Oh no.
For the next turn? Yep. You must speak in trades. I must understand you, or the turn is wasted.
I hate this.
Astrid.
Let's go.
Round and round that wheel's gonna go. Where it's gonna stop, you're about to find out. Speedy. For the next
like
turn, you
that.
have haste cast upon yourself.
Great.
That's good. That's good.
So, there you go.
Moment of truth.
Cool.
Rebound. Round and round that wheel's about to go. Where it's gonna stop, you're about to find out. Oh, that wedge is so big.
No, don't say that.
Swapsies.
Oh no.
We cleared it again.
You did.
I don't know what that means.
as in this moment in time, you can't see it happen because at this
No.
moment in time there's just smoke and ash
Yeah.
clouding your vision. But you feel the ground fall out from underneath you, and you get that sense that someone else is near you as you and Wyatt have swapped places.
Oh. Okay.
All
Where am
right.
I?
Needs more wedge.
Oh, I guess no one's over here.
You switched.
And as that happens,
Oh.
Zagmeister wants to spin at 1 more
Come
time.
on.
All right.
What
Except
are
this
you
time the wheel comes from
doing?
Wyatt. They are attempting to clear these
Oh, at least that
D6.
means we get a long rest and we'll start over.
Let's
Wanna-
empty that jar.
We're
yeah,
still in the
exactly.
first room, right?
Yeah.
Round and
Yeah.
round that
Nothing
wheel's
to the
gonna
mod.
This is
go.
honestly the best
Are
time
we
to
allowed
murder
to help
us all.
interpret for you when you're doing? Okay, great. I just want to make sure I was breaking the rules. Okay, great.
Center of attention.
Oh, at least you're further away.
Yeah, that's good.
For center of attention, Wyatt's DC goes up by AC goes up by 5.
All right.
But all of the monsters in the room
You're sitting at
must now
24 AC right
attack
now?
him.
Let's go.
For
All
sorcerer,
right.
That's pretty good. That's pretty juicy.
I get the AC bonus of haste too,
You
right?
do.
Yes.
Oh, +2, baby.
And as that's happening, it's still your turn. You have any bonus
Oh.
actions and movements left if you'd like.
Oh, right.
You also now have a
Oh.
hasted action if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
But before that happens,
cripes. They're really trying to
they
murder
are.
us.
Witch King 1 of 9 has an unknowable Wheel of Chaos. This
Wow.
Wheel of Chaos cannot be noped.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
It's like a special wheel.
Yeah,
Let's-
and it's coming for you, Wyatt.
Let's freaking do it.
Yeah.
Let me listen. If
Let's
anyone
do
deserves
it.
the punishment, it's you.
Let's
I mean,
do
we'll
it.
have it all of us, but
It never happens to him, though.
well.
It has.
Did we do it?
Songbird!
No!
Hell yeah! Now I can sing my puns.
Oh no!
Because I'm untouchable in the world of rhyme and punishment.
Ooh! I was egregious, but it was good.
Let's get you closer to the mic if you're gonna be singing that quiet,
Oh
my
boy.
friend.
Well, I'm gonna try to sing louder. But I'm sorry for you.
So
You have-
distracted.
You have a hasted action and a bonus action and a movement left, my friend.
Okay, cool. So yeah, okay. So I get a second action. So
You do.
know what? I'm gonna cast another firebolt at the red guy. Because
Okay.
why not? For funsies.
What for punishment coming out?
So I add bless. I forgot to do that the first time. That's great. That's a 22 or 21 to hit.
The 21 will hit.
Yeah, actually that was
It was
a
a 31.
31. Sorry. That was a 31. In case that mattered. And then
Thank you so much for the follow, Phoenix 5118.
Dude, hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
I don't know charades. I just wanted
Okay,
to sign
that's
it.
better. So that's 8, 12. That's 17 points of fire damage.
Alright, and there is a Guardian Viewer coming out from Annabelle to Wyatt.
What is a gardening viewer?
You get a +2 to your AC until the start of your next turn.
Oh, you're at 26 right now.
I am taking.
You are.
And then, like, bonus action, do I want to do anything? I don't
As
have
apparently
Songbird,
Songbird's going to
but
the
I
whole
think
table.
Anyway, no, I'm
It's
good.
contagious.
That's
It really is.
Alright.
that's my turn.
They're just kind of stacking on top here now. Trying
Soon
get
you're gonna
a
see them
second
in the
jar.
camera above the DM screen.
Okay. That's gonna bring us to the renders. Okay. With a dash, pink render is able to get right up to you, but
Hello.
is unable to attack.
All right.
Yellow
That changes things.
is able to do the exact same thing. On this one, however, Astrid,
Wow.
you're going to get an attack of opportunity as it runs by you.
Cool.
So if you want to
Nice.
take an attack, you
Yeah,
certainly
I'd
can.
like to.
As the yellow is able to run right by, right up to you, is not able to make an attack.
I'm gonna try to shoot at it with my Thunderbuss. That is a 16 to hit, so that doesn't hit.
Never mind. Ignore me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's going to be it for their turn, which brings us to rebound.
Okay. I have an alchemist ability called Restorative Reagents. I can cast Lesser Restoration without expending a spell slot, just with my alchemist supplies. So I think I just sort of take out, I like wet a little cloth with like a bit of like cleaner or something. It's go, winky, 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 and I clean the little gem, my little gem eyes, and we'll cast. And I believe Lesser Restoration is a bonus action now. In 2024, I was looking this up, so you
Let's
tell
go.
me if
Oh,
I'm
then
wrong.
I gotta double check that, but I
I'm pretty
believe you.
sure.
That would be
Because
great,
I have the
honestly.
legacy version auto prepared because it automatically gives me the spell, but I checked the artificer spell list, and the non-legacy one said it was a bonus action.
Well, hot
Yeah.
spit, that's a big upgrade.
Yeah,
Love
it
that.
sure is.
yeah,
I had
that's
a little
bonus.
I had a little dance party about it earlier. Okay, so that I will for free as a bonus action without expending spell slots, cast Lesser Restoration as a bonus action, and clear my blindness.
Absolutely.
So I am, I can see clearly now. Now I'm not blind. And then I will see these two renders swarming Mapal Wyatt, and I don't like it. So I'm gonna, I think the safer bet here is I'll just sort of whip an arm and let a bit of ooze fly forth and splash on the. Would they, because of the way that they're gathered, are they within 5 feet of each other? They're like next to each other,
Yeah,
right?
they
Great.
sure are.
I can target a spot that's within 5 feet of both of them.
Wish King 1 of 9 has given Astrid a D30 to use
Oh.
at random
I'm gonna
Can I have
cast
that, guys?
as a acid splash, the cantrip,
Okay.
because I cast a spell with my bonus action. And so it explodes in a 5-foot radius sphere. Creatures must make a dexterity saving throw or take some acid damage.
Okay.
And because of my new evoker subclass, even if they succeed, they'll take half. So I'm gonna roll
Alright.
damage no matter what.
So they're rolling some dex throws,
Dex
right?
saves, please.
Got it.
Thank
All
you.
right, let's do the yellow first.
DC 19.
It's only a 16. On the yellow, the pink. The pink is a 19.
All right. So the yellow will take. Bloop. Let's see. 9, 12. 16 for the success and 8 for the failure.
All right, you have a good night, Zanibug. As that happens, you see.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
21 for the success and 10
Okay.
for the failure.
So it was 3 additional?
So it's I get to add my intelligence modifier.
Yeah, no,
to-
I'm just trying to add the
So
math.
it was so the initial the failure would have taken 21. So plus 5,
Plus
5 more,
5. Got it.
and then
Yeah, that was what I needed.
yes.
Excellent. Okay.
yeah, 5 more to both of them.
Okay. Got it. All right.
Thank you.
As the acid splashes across their skin, both of them, their eyes roll back into their heads, and the whites become visible as their pupils, small as they are, begin to contract. Both of them roar back, and both of them go up on their hind legs, Wyatt, and slash at you.
Rude.
Oh,
I'm over here.
that sounded really bad. And I'm glad I can't see.
All right,
what's
and you
coming.
are blinded, so this is an advantage.
Oh yeah,
You're blinded too?
yeah.
With only a 22 to hit, though, that
That
doesn't go through.
will not hit the rabbit.
Whoa,
However, with a 27.
And then
That
the
would hit
shield
the
brings me
sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
to a 31.
All right. Now, really quickly, shield, you can do that against any attack even when you can't see?
I think I Does this have to be attacked? Let me double check.
Yeah, let's double check that. I think it's true, but I just had that moment of like, how you know what to shield against?
How you know?
How you know?
I mean,
You
maybe
could probably hear it.
One
Yeah.
reaction which you take when you are hit by an attack or targeted with the
Yeah.
magic missile
All
spell.
right. Let's take it. Let's take it. We'll take it. All right. And that takes us, that's the end, to the end of the initiative. And as we do, we're going to take a quick break, everyone. We're going to take 10 minutes to stretch our legs, get some more water, get the lights changed over to red. You take care. We're going to be back in 10. Don't you go anywhere. See you in a minute. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Gauntlet, Audience Interactive Dungeons & Dragons Combat Chaos. We are so excited to have you here tonight. Oh, real quick, Astrid, we just need to scoot you back towards your... it's a little bit more important. We got new microphones.
Oh.
And we all stood up and moved. thank you all so much for being here tonight at the Gauntlet Audience Interactive Dungeons and Dragons Combat Chaos. I'll say it twice because it's the phrase that's twice as nice. We are so happy to have you all here tonight. As a reminder, for those of you who subscribed during that amazing hype train, y'all, it was ridiculous. You are amazing, and your support means the whole world. Uche, uche, indeed. We have an after show talkback in our Discord when the show wraps up, so be sure to join us there. It is subscribers and patrons only. If you are looking to support us in a way that maybe isn't on Twitch, you can head over to our Patreon. That is one of the best ways to support us here at the Adventurers Pack, and it means the whole world. Thank you so much. And I know it's not necessarily for this show, but you know what? Too bad. They're the ding dang best. Go check out Cantrip Candles. Cantrip Candles, the absolute best. They are soy-based candles with a story. They are designed specifically for your TTRPG and your home. They are amazing, and if you use our coupon code, which is APAC, you're going to get 10% off. It lets them know who sent you. So go check them out. They're awesome, and also use that coupon code.
Was that a
It's
pun?
pretty great.
Let them know who sent you.
I'm clean. I'm free. That's the joy of being the Gauntlet Master. I can
Doesn't
say
matter.
whatever I want. It's great.
How about this?
They are free.
I did my time. I made my puns.
enough.
And now I'm in
Fair
this
enough.
chair.
It's
Thank
partially
you.
your fault
Oh.
that this is here.
It is absolutely partially my fault that is there.
Hate to see what happens when Josh GM's season 3 of the Gauntlet.
Hey, I've made
gonna be,
suggestions already.
All right, everybody. Are we ready to re-enter the Gauntlet?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Back at the top of the initiative, we re-enter the fray. All right. Back at the top, Charlie. First, you're going to drink the potion that you were given by your good friend Rebound.
I'll give you some temporary hit points. 14 temporary hit points. I got you.
Amazing.
Those are so cute.
One scrambled, one salt.
All right. Good. Second. You are three words? Okay. First word. Questions?
Second word?
Second word.
Little, small, tiny.
Oh, hold on real quick. I have to be the one
Oh,
that
I'm
has to
sorry. I thought
understand
we were
it.
gonna help. I'm
No,
so
you're
sorry.
all
I'll
good.
stop,
Unfortunately,
I'll stop,
I have to be the one that understands.
Noted.
Small. Tiny. It'll. It's an M. Minuscule? Mini? Mini. Miniature. Miniature. Miniature, okay. Unfortunately, I'm starting to be able to. This is starting
I know,
to
that's a new
fail.
one. Okay.
Okay. Going. You're gonna walk. And you're gonna smack it. Say 2 words. Booming blade? No. One more time. 2 words. Z L B Z L B L I B On that note, Elmer Fudd Games, thank you so much for the raid. Clamoring is heard at the door of the taverns. What's that?
Raiders!
Let's get a shout out for Elmer Fudd Games. Thank you so much for trusting us with your community. Make sure to give yourself some self-promo in the chat. Tell us what you were up to. Tell us how your stream went.
But be very quiet while hunting Wenders.
Hey!
It's definitely duck season.
It's rabbit season.
All right, give me a quick second. Thank you so much for the follow. Amazing. Looks like you're playing some Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, definitely give yourself some self-promo in the chat.
We're playing charades.
For everybody who's new here, welcome to the Adventurers Pack, and very specifically, welcome to the Gauntlet, Audience Interactive Dungeons and Dragons Combat Chaos, where our adventures are continuing in their never-ending quest to defeat every monster of the multiverse. It is Audience Interactive, and it does have some unique rules, so if you want to learn a little bit more about what's going on here, be sure to hit !rules to find out a little bit more about what's going on. Thank you again so much for trusting us. Okay. One word. 2 words. First word. L. Second word. LB. LB. LBZ.
I feel so
I don't know how else to
bad.
describe it.
All right, you're gonna hit it.
You tried.
You did. You tried very hard.
Yeah.
23 to hit. Absolutely. As Charlie is indeed having to mime everything due to a roll of the Wheel of Chaos. We're getting there. 24 points of damage. Okay. And as the render has no resistances, I don't need to ask what kind. Isn't that convenient? As the glutton for punishment goes up one more time.
Oh no.
Hold on. Because I know you got second attack. Give me
Just
a quick second,
murder us
Charlie.
already.
They're getting real close.
Gosh.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it too much bigger. All right. Second attack.
If it's
5.
the whole wheel, then what happens?
Oh, plus 5. Okay. So you could,
29.
29. I just, 29 damage. Got it. Okay. Doesn't hit. All right. Is that everything for your turn? Okay. At the end of your turn, your voice does return to you, Charlie.
How else do I say lightning?
Lightning
bolt?
bolt!
Lightning
We had it
It's
over
the first
here.
thing you say. Lightning bolt!
You know, I hate to make this reference, but you know where you put the lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Real quick, everybody. Omega Scales is the Lord of Chaos.
Oh my god!
Lord.
So I know we just cleared it because we got back to the top of the round with Wyatt. But round and round that wheel's gonna go. Where it's gonna stop, Wyatt's about to find
I had
out.
such a great streak of not dying on the gauntlet, and it's about to end.
Yeah.
Oh, it is really big.
Songbird. Enjoy it again.
It is.
For the next round, you're gonna have to
Got
sing
another
again.
encore before I even finish the
Let me
first
be able
one.
to keep talking at least.
That's true.
Charlie,
Being a wizard
round and
is
round
not
that
being
wheel's
able
gonna
to
go.
talk.
Where it's
It's
gonna
really
stop,
hard.
you're about to find out.
At least with Stonebreaker, he's just like, I'm gonna hit it.
Mimicry.
All right, I can mimic.
Hold on. That's you. Hold on.
All right.
For the next turn, as Rebound's voice comes out of your mouth instead.
What is your voice?
It just sounds like you have a cold.
Oh, it just sounds like this.
Yeah,
All right,
just
I
like
got
if your
it.
nose is always blood.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. That brings us then to
Yeah, Just
Astrid.
kill us.
Round and round that wheel's gonna go. Y'all have avoided certain deaths
This
thus
is-
far.
Let's just do it.
Crazy.
I'm ready.
Alright.
I'm so ready. It's so
Ridiculous.
large.
It's so how big it is.
Overclock.
How-
The charge of the gauntlet goes up by 10.
What?
How are we not dead?
Ah!
Rebound.
Oh my lie.
Round and round that
Rocket.
wheel's gonna go. Where it's gonna stop, you're about to find out.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if the audience lets it go.
Yeah, let it go.
I'm
gonna give it 30 seconds.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no one's opening it.
Yep, no, I don't think anybody is.
This is what they wanted.
Oh
This
man.
is what the people wanted. As
Look.
punishment has finally been brought.
Oh my
Ben in
god.
chat saying,
I'll
"Don't
show
you
you."
know this shit?"
I wasn't sure what was ever gonna happen to me, so this is
Oh my
a
god.
small part of me.
Yeah, give me a quick second. I've got to clean up this area
Oh,
so I
are
can
you
roll.
bringing in
Take a hot
Yeah, the punishment tray!
Oh my god.
Yeah, the punishment tray is back.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Are you allowed to take a photo of
Yes,
this happening?
absolutely, you are. Absolutely. Feel free.
Or a video?
Just gotta
for the
clean this
memes?
up so I've
Yeah.
actually got room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here it goes. As our players, for again, several new people here in chat, this jar has been filled by all of the egregious puns that our cast has made over the last several months. And finally, the wheel comes for them, primarily Wyatt. Almost entirely Wyatt. Really, this is a lot of
I did some
Wyatt.
damage too.
You
I won't
did,
lie.
you
I did
did,
some damage
you
too.
did.
Yeah.
Say mostly not Carrie and I.
As I need a tray
have
this
one
big to roll them in.
Too, and that was one of them was an accidental pun today.
You did
That
make
I
an
didn't
accidental
even
pun. Accidental Halloween pun.
mean to make.
All
Let's
right.
go, D6.
Let's do this.
Oh my god.
They're stuck.
Oh my god.
I had to wedge them in so tightly that they're stuck.
Oh
The
my
wheels of justice are all jammed up.
god.
Let the counting begin.
All right.
Grab a drink, grab a snack.
Yeah, real quick.
So,
Let's have, Josh, can you talk a little bit more about some of the stuff we're doing here at the Adventures
I-
Pack right now?
Do I need to sing it?
No,
No.
no.
Awesome. Well, if you guys enjoy the combat and chaos that you're seeing tonight, but you want a little bit more serious of a taste, you can check us out on Wednesday nights for Melos Machina. Unlike this show, it is not audience interactive, but it is quite enthralling. It's a narrative tabletop experience run by our very own Scott Leslie. Amazing DM. If you haven't seen his work, you definitely want to check it out. And he is he's telling quite the story indeed. And the most exciting news of the year, we're about 1 year into that. So for the Melos anniversary, we've got it coming out in podcast form. So that's a lot of episodes to catch up on. It's much easier to do when it's audio only. We've been doing some treatment, some uploading, and some little format change here so that you can listen with just your ears and you don't have to be on Twitch or YouTube or anything like that. Currently, it's rolled out onto Spotify. The trailer is out now, and next Wednesday, we've got 5 episodes coming. We're doing 5 episodes per week out on that podcast platform until we catch up. Right around the end of the year is when we're going to be basically caught up there.
Lot
And
of mystery
from
and
there,
intrigue.
you can listen
That's
week
gonna
by
be a
week,
fancy party.
whether you catch us on Twitch or YouTube or on Spotify now. Make sure you check out our Discord where all of the awesome characters. We can talk about the games. We can talk about this massive roll of the dice that is
Yep.
Oh,
most
man.
definitely going to kill us now. And for our subscribers on Patreon or Twitch, you get some bonuses there in the Discord, including maps. So all the awesome maps that Emmy makes for the Gauntlet get rolled out there.
I got it
on a
updated
pretty
this week,
regularly
actually,
basis.
because
Actually,
of the labyrinth.
I'll post the
all
video
the
that I
new
just took of
Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Emmy rolling the dice in the Gauntlet
oh yeah.
Discord right now.
Nice.
And another
It's
another
a
perk
detailed
for
view.
our subscribers, after this show and after Melos, we pop over to the Discord for a subscriber-only post-show hangout. I am sure we're going to be talking about the jar of punishment and how many of those dice are mine.
I'm
Uh,
counting.
We already know it's over 100 because we
90%.
used all of your 100.
That is true. About a year ago, I bought Emmy 100 D6.
And you ran out 2
Yeah,
weeks ago.
I've run out more than once before.
Oh my God.
So,
Yeah.
so yeah,
Video
this,
was too big.
this
so I'm
math is
gonna
brought
cut
to
it.
you not only by AP or
Yeah.
by merch, but by me. I'm sorry. But if you like merch, if you like what we do here, you can get these awesome stickers or other paraphernalia to support Adventures Pack over on our website, theadventurespack.com. And wow, I'm like running out of stuff.
I have a
going
real
on
life.
here,
I
so
have a real
let's,
life testimony that I'd like to share. In that, as someone who was like a purveyor of Adventures Pack content before gladly getting to be a guest, I recently there was some awesome content posted about Melos Machina of Scott making a map that you guys had encountered.
That was
That video was
cool.
so beautiful, and I loved it so much and was so entranced by it that I very briefly blacked out. And when I came to again, I had a Melos Machina character in my head that I was like very passionate about. And that maybe will go nowhere, but that's beside the point. I was like, I just like
so
was so inspired creatively by just that little snippet of a video. So if you can imagine what the full episodes are like, or now in your ears, just getting to be immersed in such wonderful storytelling. What a gift and what a treat. So
we are very lucky.
go get it for yourself.
We
I know
are.
I'm going to be catching up on when the podcasts are released. I'm going to be catching up.
I
For sure.
finally caught up and like.
Oh man, I was doing good for a minute, but it's life is.
I'm very
Life in.
excited that it's now going to be more in podcast
Me too.
form because, like, with work and other commitments.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be-
Sometimes you occasionally miss an episode, and it's
Yeah.
great to be able to listen to it a
This
lot.
is a lot of sixes, everybody.
Oh no!
I mean,
Great.
I'm
lots
assuming
of long
I'm
drives.
dead.
Oh,
Let's
you
be
were very
dead.
dead.
We're all dead.
And we're all
so-
taking all of this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're dead.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
definitely
we're-
dead.
Now I feel like I'm a part of the Adventures
We're
Pack.
dead a
I feel like
lot
this is my
over.
initiation.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you've
So-
looked
Man, I had such a hot streak of not dying. I was doing so good.
So should we just like auto long rest this and start our long rest process?
I
while
mean,
you're
if you want to
trying?
start thinking about what.
Also,
you're gonna
if you
do.
are new here and you've never seen a TPK on the Gauntlet, please don't panic. We're rooting
okay.
for this.
This honestly is the best thing that could ever happen to us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really needed some things reset.
Yeah.
It's audience interactive roguelike D&D. So we're fighting
So
every
cool,
monster
man.
of the multiverse here, and we only get long rest or experience when we die.
Yeah.
It's been a very long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do math.
We
after
might
this
level up
again.
here, which would also take
That
some
would
time.
be
Might be the
wild.
episode.
This is the
everybody.
episode of we all look at our computers the whole
We-
time.
But hey,
But
it's,
hey,
it's all
honestly,
good
I
fun.
I
We
love that kind of
chatted,
content from
we
other people that
napped,
make shows.
We
Like
shopped.
I like
we
watching people level up and like
Oh,
roll
yeah.
their hit dice and
Fought
stuff.
or
It's
stuff
like,
take
for a
400
little-
damage.
yeah, all of those things.
And then we got
The
murdered by
next
puns.
level's a big level.
18.
18.
Pretty huge.
Yeah, I don't know
Not
what I'm doing.
prepared for
I have an
that.
idea.
Nope.
I don't think. I mean,
I am not
I don't
prepared
know.
for
Could make a couple
level.
different choices here, but.
It's just more of I haven't looked at spells at all, and
Mhm.
since we switched over to the D&D 24, and so now I'm like, wait, I haven't actually looked at what any of the
Yeah.
spells do
Oh my
at this
God.
point.
Oh my
What
God.
would I even pick?
I'm thinking about another level of Warlock, which was never on the table for me
Ooh.
until.
Well, now you
okay.
can get your get a subclass
Yeah,
back.
that's it, really.
But I thought you fixed your armor situation,
I
right?
fixed my armor, yeah. So I am just holding on to an Mizium breastplate armor because I can't wear that anymore because the hexblade is no longer a thing.
Do
so
any of the Warlock subclasses give you that proficiency back?
I don't think so. Not
Okay.
currently. Not until they roll out. If they do, updated.
Gotcha.
I feel like they got at some point roll out ones with all because there's so many subclasses that weren't part of it. I think they just
Yeah.
want to simplify starting out.
I
Just
would
like
say-
here's only 3 or 4.
Thank you all
and
so
then
much
they'll,
for
like-
hanging out and chatting with me while I furiously count 10.
Take
You're
your
doing,
time, Emmy.
you're doing
Oh,
amazing.
you're all
Welcome to our
good.
channel.
We're-
We're just chatting D&D.
We're just
this
chatting while we
time.
slowly die.
Yeah. Just
Slowly but surely, this
just
damage is
slowly
Very
coming
get
for me.
slowly.
murdered by
Just-
puns. I posted the video in the Gauntlet chat in the Discord, by the way, if anyone wants to see all the dice being poured into the box.
It's a lot of dice.
I know,
It's a
it's
lot.
funny though, because it's the first time they've
Oh,
ever been
great one.
stuck.
Yeah, they were stuck.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's why it took so long to
That's
spin.
crazy.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
They really didn't want to get rolled.
Nope.
It was just against. Oh, this is nice. When we die, I finally get spell slots back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Totally.
that's why this is good timing. Good
I
job,
was
chat.
like, I have been,
We needed this.
I've been out of my 7th
We're
and
gonna
8th
roll
level
back
spell
in
slot for so long.
And rock this room.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, you probably
This is the
are.
perfect time to murder us. So.
Thanks,
Yeah.
friends. Hey, honestly,
Thanks.
hey, thanks.
Hey,
Thanks
you
for
know
the
what?
service.
Thank you for your
This
service.
wouldn't happen without you.
Yeah.
And Josh.
Yeah.
Mostly
Mostly
Josh.
Josh.
Well, if it weren't for me, we'd be done counting it.
Yeah.
That's true.
So
Very
yeah,
true.
the long
I only just started
break
going on the
is
stuff
due
that
to
wasn't
you.
Josh.
The death and gratefulness is for me.
Yeah.
Well, look, I made a character that casts his spells with magic, and that magic is spun out of the
It's the
puns
noodles, baby.
and the rhymes, and yeah, they're all noodles. It's all running around in my head, so might as well get them out for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Josh, for
Yeah,
suggesting
yeah.
welcome.
that.
Thanks,
That's so
thanks
kind.
It is
so-
an
thanks so
altruistic
much.
gesture.
Yeah.
Sure,
Totally. I may
Ooh,
take
I'll
a
get two
little
new
blame
elixirs
for
when-
that,
when we come
considering
back,
I
too.
said
Because
I
I get
wanted
them
to
at-
go
I
to
can- I
school
get them
and
at
you
the,
said,
long
ooh, this
rests."
one.
We're just. I'm pure back. And like, hey, it's me.
Hey, so we're gonna try that again. I thought about it. I do want that tattoo.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hi,
we're back.
Izzy.
Hey, turns out maybe I do want that tattoo.
Oh, do I need to? I don't know. I was just thinking all the things that you have to do when you level up and have a long rest as a wizard.
Well, we don't
Uh-huh.
know that we're leveling up.
No. Getting a long rest as a wizard.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true. That's true.
I'm I'm a wizard artificer. I got 2 spell lists to prepare.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Boy.
Okay.
It's
I
okay.
will-
I've done this before.
I
played
will
a
not feel as.
yeah. I played an artificer cleric for a couple years, and
Oh,
that
that's
was
fun.
two different prepared spellcasters with 2 different spellcasting abilities.
Completely different, yeah.
Oh boy!
What subclasses did you take?
I was a battlesmith artificer and a peace domain cleric.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It was a narrative. Yeah, it was a narrative choice. He almost died a lot. And I thought, well, he can't invent the solution for himself, so he turns to God.
I like it.
It was cool, and his official multi-class into cleric happened when me and that group of people all playing together were on a trip to Lake Arrowhead. We called it Air D&D. And it was like right after we all got our first round of vaccinations, and we all were cleared. And
Oh,
we
that's
met at a
great.
cabin in Lake Arrowhead and played D&D for 4 days straight, and it was
Okay, that sounds awesome.
the best. It was the best weekend of my life.
we've talked
still.
about
Just-
this.
It's
Oh, yeah.
can't recommend it enough.
It's
We
not
did
the
it.
first time today that I've just like found myself missing some parts of quarantine. Of course, I never want us to go back there,
Right.
but it's
But
like
like that part of it.
Jackbox. Like I haven't played that in
Yeah.
such a long time. I almost miss it.
I recently got together with some friends and we played a game on Board Game Arena. If anyone did Board Game Arena during the oh man,
Is that like tabletop sim or something?
it's like literal like digital versions of board games. You pay like $5 for a subscription and you can play like with randos, or you can like all make accounts
Oh, that's
and
fun.
invite your friends. So you can play like Wingspan, or we played a game called Stone Age a lot. We made it a whole tournament during the pandemic. It was great.
We started playing Gloomhaven in Tabletop Simulator, which is
Oh.
not like as fun as being in person with your friends, but the
I,
cleanup is so much faster.
It's so much better. I just started Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion recently, and it's been so fun.
Yes.
Oh, we have a number.
Uh-oh.
As in this moment in time, you see the giant wheel appear over the battlefield, and as it begins to spin, you see this large purple wedge looming over all of you. As it
We
just
truly were
continues
watching
to
it the whole
spin,
time.
the wheel is almost like unbalanced for this. Its randomness remains, but it seems to be tilting a little bit as it pulls. As this wedge has gotten massively huge, but not nearly as massively huge as the amount of dice in the damn jar. And as that lands on the top, you
many?
see this bright purple bolt of energy begin to shake as the entire wheel begins to shimmer, and as it falls down from the ceiling and crashes into the ground, this energy shoots into all of you as you hear echoing all of the puns you have made over the last several months, all at once, over and over and over, as you take 728 psychic damage.
28?
God.
That is a lot of Eldritch Mythic.
Mine just immediately was like, you're dead. There is no fail. There is no, you're just dead.
Like 8 times over for me. All right.
I only
Per
died
player,
like 3 times.
Zagmeister. Per player.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That means we
Yeah.
set a high score.
As you all perish.
Mission accomplished.
Perish many times over.
If it had been split, I would have only been knocked unconscious.
You know
I
what
would
this
not have
means?
died.
There's just a new high score to beat.
Don't
No.
say that truth out loud.
As
Hi, Isri.
you return back to the sanctuary.
Hello.
As Ink is actually slowly reaching his one hand towards the page to turn it, kind of surreptitiously over Isri's shoulder. She actually doesn't seem to notice it's happening.
Oh,
It seems Ink likes your book, Isri.
Oh. You know, I think he's just glad of the company. As he
That's
Yeah.
a friend.
Who wouldn't?
Oh, I like ink.
That's great.
All right, I gotta do some more damage again, some more math again.
Wait, come on.
Yeah,
We're in the
wait a
sanctuary,
minute.
please.
I gotta use more math again.
More
Damn
math,
it.
more math. Oh boy.
Yeah, I gotta go do math. Hold on.
We might level up here.
You might.
We might.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You've
This is the
not
real
gone
moment of truth.
too far since you died last, but it's enough. God knows.
And the labyrinth doesn't count as.
The labyrinth
No.
does
Right.
not give you experience. That is correct.
So that did. We may not level up. We may just get
that's-
close to.
We've been in the labyrinth
Yeah.
for a while, so.
Yeah.
We have been in the labyrinth for a while.
Okay. I'm gonna do my spells.
Oh yeah, so we can officially log rest to do all that stuff.
Yeah, if you want to get started on that, go
Okay.
right ahead.
I just wanted to make sure before I hit any buttons.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
As indeed, when the Gauntleteers perish, as a reminder for any folks who might be new with us here tonight, that is when a long rest is triggered. So they now get to gain all their experience points and also regain all of their abilities.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And also,
Oh. Ooh,
that
I-
punishment wedge is going to reset.
More potions appear in my hands. I get 2 after a long rest. Ooh.
Why can't I find where you put this?
Where are you?
Yeah, cricket. That's where I was.
Hold on. Manage.
Either they changed it or I'm forgetting something.
Oh, it's right underneath it.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened to your character sheet?
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
You look
Well.
at that. Let's reload.
Try again. No.
Oh, you know what? I bet I left it on milestone leveling when I made the new update.
Oh, okay, got it. I was
All
like,
right.
There's not a way to add.
Whenever everybody's ready.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so you have indeed gained. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Bad math is bad. Crap. Oh, what? No. Oh, no. You level up. Congratulations. Welcome to level 18.
Oh my god.
Oh, crap.
I'll figure it out. I'll give you the math here in a minute.
Okay.
You just, just barely crested
So
over.
should we just set our level to 18 and then
Your
you'll
level.
give us
I'll
the
get you.
math?
I'll get you the XP here.
Oh,
I'm
I was
finally
not
Oh,
prepared for
I'm fully on
this.
milestone mode. I'll go with the times.
Yeah.
I'm finally gonna be over 100 hit points.
Oh, right.
Ooh,
okay.
I might be able to get over 150.
Thank you, Omega Scales. All right, everybody. So, if we want to take a quick second
Oh gosh.
and roll some hit dice and talk about what we're gonna have.
Yeah.
going
I would like to go last here because I gotta decide between 2 classes.
Oh, I get the big thing that I've been waiting.
You and I might need to talk about your subclass.
I think
if
we
you're gonna
might.
be going any further.
I
So,
think we might.
Oh.
thank you, listeners, mate. As a reminder, you can also subscribe to us over on Streamloots. Streamloots is an amazing group that really makes the Gauntlet much more possible than the way we were doing it before. So definitely go check them out. They're really lovely, and you can do fun things like play fun sounds like that. So definitely go check it out.
Wait. These aren't in my
Woohoo.
Omega Scales, 28 months. Speaking of, thank
Oh,
you so much for that sub.
Okay, I could do that.
Oh, let me go reset the punishment wheel. My God. On that note.
Wait, can you tell us now what the weight was up to?
Yes, I absolutely can. They had gotten that wedge up to 18. They had
Oh.
played Glutton for Punishment
Yeah,
18
Oh
It
my
was
God.
like
times.
this big.
It was
It was
huge. It was like almost a quarter of the wheel.
I'm so sorry, y'all. That it took so
It
long.
was
for
insane.
this to
was
pay
so
I
off.
don't know how it
large.
took that long.
Holy crap.
Let's see. Oh, that's interesting.
Okay.
Eh,
I'm gonna do
doesn't
my
look too much
HP
for it.
first because the big thing that I got, I don't know how to do.
And we can take a quick minute and discuss these things as well. It's totally fine. Whenever levels ups happen on screen, it's totally okay to chit chat about it for a little bit. Especially because I got a feeling y'all probably cannot beat that room that quickly, so we probably are gonna have a little bit of a shorter episode tonight.
Probably,
But
yeah.
Sorry.
I appreciate that.
it's all good.
That's a little
Yeah,
late
no, I
start
don't
right
think.
now.
Come on, yeah, come on. 2 more rooms. 2 more rooms.
Yeah.
Do
Let's
it.
do it. Let's flip
Down.
wild to the rooms.
Yeah.
Roast beef
Do it
sunshine.
tomorrow.
Let's go crazy.
Freaking nothing,
Oh
dude.
boy. What do I do?
All right, Lachlan O'Leary, our very own Fion, is telling us in chat that he rolled max on HP.
Same.
Lucky you.
Heck yeah.
Samesies. Nice.
All right, whenever anybody is looking at anything, has
So-
rolled health, tell us what's going on. Give us a scoop.
I rolled max for health, so I gained 8 points of health, so I'm at 114.
You're at 114. Oh, real quick, I think you're trying to.
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
It's
I
all good.
New mic, who
New
dis?
mic, who dis?
Yeah, I rolled max, so I rolled a 6, so I gained 8, so I'm at 114 health now. I have a huge decision right now, and maybe we can chat.
Okay.
I got my spell mastery.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Nice.
definitely gonna be a thing that matters. Yep. 18's a big level, so.
Yeah, 18's a big level. Basically, I get to choose a level 1 and level 2 spell in my spell book, and always have them prepared and cast them at the lowest level without expending
Yeah.
spell slots.
Cool.
I'm just gonna tell you, don't let your dreams be dreams. Do what you need to do.
I
Mine
just
is
don't
mine is pretty simple. My changes. So I took another level in Wizard. So
Okay.
I am now 8 levels in Wizard, which got me a feat ASI. I rolled a 4 on my D6, so I gained 7 more hit points there,
Okay.
and then I'm taking a tough feat.
Do it.
I don't know what else would make me tougher than taking over 700 points of damage
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
as
That's
a
good.
resilient little
I
squish.
love it.
Tough.
So with that and my hit dice, I'm now at a total maximum of 184 hit points.
Amazing. Amazing.
I rolled a 4.
Okay.
Ooh, and I'm gonna get some new spells too.
So I got 5 more hit points for a total of 104.
Yeah!
Finally in triple
Ash
digits,
Yes!
y'all.
Finally joining us in the triple digit club.
And I might need to look at the player's handbook just to confirm a couple things.
Yeah, I don't have it memorized
think
them
I
the way
get
I
to
used to.
choose more spells, but I did gain elusive, so no attack roll can have advantage against me unless I'm incapacitated.
That's good to know.
Yuck.
That's
So
That's good to know.
Extremely cool.
Okay. Okay.
2
Okay.
more spells from a spell book.
is there one out there? I mean, can I go steal it?
You know, I'm not sure where the nearest one is.
I'll
I'm
look
so
on the
sorry.
table
Yeah.
and see if it's there.
If it's on the table, it's mine. So.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the 20 because it's not the app we use
Yeah.
has partially 2024 and partially 2014 rules on here. So it's hard. I'm trying to figure out which spells are.
It's all good. And again, not all of your leveling up has to happen exactly in this moment.
Okay.
So don't worry
Yeah.
about it. It's totally okay.
Is it okay if I hold off on the spells?
Absolutely. We're not going to go into another room tonight, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
But yeah, anyone have any other fun things they want to announce?
I'm gonna want to talk to you, Emmy, before I make any decision
Okay.
here. There's like multiple subclasses I'd look at on Warlock side, and also I haven't decided if I want to go that way. So I think that's
Totally
that's
fair.
a combo that we can update everybody
Alright.
on later.
I'm gonna grab a couple of extra spells in an homage to Rebound's former self. I'm gonna grab Summon Undead.
Yeah.
Because it won't be nearly as potent as it was when I was a necromancer, but that's okay.
It'll still be fun.
And then I think just because, well, that's my backup. If there's any 4th levels that seem especially interesting to me, I'll go ahead and what's that?
I was right. That was it.
I'm taking it. I'm also taking, because it's new as per 2024 and it sounds just beautiful. And now that I'm so tough, I'd like to show off my stellar bodies, which is a new 4th level spell.
And
That
a new
was great.
legendary card has just been obtained.
Oh,
so big
man.
congratulations there, folks.
So that's 2 new spells for moi.
I
That's
think on that
exciting.
note, we're probably hitting the point where we're going to need to take the players in. So I know this was a short episode, everyone. But thank you so much for being here
Thank
at
you
the
for
Gauntlet
watching.
Audience Interactive Dungeons and Dragons Combat Chaos. Heavy on the chaos,
What
low
a-
on the
Oh,
combat
man.
tonight, y'all.
For real.
Woo! Welcome back to Leaving the Labyrinth.
Wowie
Congratulations on the death.
Thank you for the death.
It feels
Honestly,
honestly pretty great.
yeah, probably
Also,
pretty
an empty jar
necessary.
is kind of nice.
It is. When I next,
clatter
next
of-
week
Yeah,
it'll
you'll
clink.
hear the
It'll
clink.
Yep.
So, thank you all so much for being here with us at the Adventurers Pack and at the Gauntlet. We've been so happy to have you here. We're going to be heading over to our Discord to do a quick post-show hangout and just kind of like decompress as we're packing on up. If you subscribed on Twitch or if you are a patron of ours at Patreon, you can come over to the Discord. There's also a whole bunch of benefits there for you as well, including maps, sub-only chats, some secrets about a couple of our campaigns, so definitely go check it out. The next time we are going to be live on this channel is going to be for Melos Machina on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific. That is our story-driven homebrew campaign in a world that our very own Scott has been designing for 20 plus years. It is getting ready to release as a podcast, so if you want to be catching up while you're walking, driving, traveling, this is a pretty good way to do it. Definitely go check us out. We would absolutely love to have you. You can find us on Spotify. Definitely go do the follow, the love, the subscribe thing to check out the trailer and be notified for when those episodes go up. You can also check out all of our VODs on YouTube. So if you've missed anything, you can definitely go check us out there as well. Whatever platform you're on, please give us a quick follow, like, subscribe, hearts, all of that jazz.
All the
This
things.
show is made possible by viewers like you. So thank you so much for being here. You really do keep the lights on, the roof up. You make this possible, and we are so incredibly grateful for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go check out the amazing Cantrip candles.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do, use our coupon code. Let them know who sent you. And the chaos flowing. Darn right, Zag.
Wow.
We'd expect it no other way. Whew, the Gauntlet will return next week at 7 p.m. Pacific. You folks take care. We'll see you soon.
Bye, friends.
Bye.